What's going on, everybody? DJ Goham here. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Welcome. We are on South Mountain Creamery Farm today. It's supposed to be late summer. However, I may have forgotten that we had another field to do. So what I've done is I've come up here, I brought our planter. We are throwing soybeans in the ground. Ooh, a little squirrely. That's all right. We're just hitting headlands right now. And then we're going to come back through and do solid fertilizer on top of this. Now, we should have probably thrown the solid fertilizer down before doing this, but you know what? In game, we can do it. So it doesn't matter. We're just going to do it like we're doing right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream last night, bale stacking with me and Mustang Man. That was a lot of fun. If you guys missed it, go back, check it out. If you are watching this on my primary channel, not through your sub boxes, just go check it out. Should be the thing right, well, it's actually 1 to 2 videos before this one, but it's in there. So you'll be able to check that out. Ooh, we have to look from above right now. I'm having a hard time figuring out what's where. It's all right. We're going to hit 2 headlands, and then we are going to set this on a worker just to kind of get it all done, get it out of the way. So some of these spots will already be fertilized because we're plowing other things under, but that's okay. That is all right. So again, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel, to all the new subscribers. We got a ton of new subscribers over the weekend. So I want to extend an open arm and a helping hand to everyone who's a new subscriber. Welcome. I do a lot of Let's Plays on this channel. Also do news and no weather reports, unfortunately. If you guys need weather, just go to weather.com. They'll be able to help you out just fine there. That's all. I don't know. We're also completely silly over here. Got some really cool guys, really great moderators, awesome people as part of the channel. If you guys have any questions, just drop down in the comment section and say like, hey, I want to know about this. I don't know about this. When does this come out? Oh, that's right. If you hire a worker, it does fertilizer as well. Do we want that to happen? We can make that happen. That's all right. We can just come through with fertilizer. You know what? We already own the fertilizer, and I don't want to cause any more problems with that. So instead of trying to go through hiring a worker and all that biznaz like that, we're just gonna go. We're gonna hit a little speedy. I totally forgot that we have another field. It's it just totally forgot. We have this little field right here. We're gonna put soybeans in it. Oh yeah, yes we are. Let's drop that down. Let's turn it on. Definitely gonna be putting soybeans in here. It is super small though, and I'm not sure why we have to have this field. What would be nice is to have a mod where we could sell fields so I could freaking sell this darn thing. But alas, we can't do that because that's not part of console. We have PC, of course we could. We go through, have some really sweet PC mods, but we can't because we're on console. But you know what? Console is better. Why is console? Well, that's a broad statement. Let me explain. I don't have a PC, therefore console is better. I'm kidding. If you guys play on console, that is totally cool, man. You know, play. The thing about Farm Sim is we're all a big family. We're a huge community. And the thing is, no one should be saying, oh, mine's better, I'm better, this is better, da-da-da-da-da. Man, just get on Farm Sim and play. Farm Sim's awesome. You know you want to. You love Farm Sim. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I know you do. That's the whole point, man. Bring it all together. Don't try to split everybody up. Bam. Bam. and a little bit right here. Bam. That's it. Fold it up. The deed is done. And then I'm just going to use the sprayer on the front of this guy like it is right now. I'm just going to do it like this. This is a little bit easier for me. Swing. Oh, missed a little bit. It's all right. Uh-oh. And then just for fun, we'll go backwards with it, the way it is used to going. There we go. Fertilized. Oh yeah. Now for this series, we are going 1 state of fertilizer. We are not going 2 or 3. There we go. Keep folding up. So just keep that in mind. We've got some other stuff to do other than just sitting around and fertilizing all the time, especially right now. Maybe going into year 2, we'll turn on the other fertilizing state. But for now, this seems to be about all we can handle. It's everything that we can do. So, speaking of all we can handle, I think that's about everything we have to do for today. I am going to call Golf Cart Jockey and see if he's got any work for us. But I think we are good. All right, so there is one thing that we need to do because we're not using it, and because we're only rocking 1 fertilizer state, and I have not seen a need yet for not only A, this tractor, but B, for a tractor of this size on this farm. We're going to sell the Hurleyman. I know. Let's see if we can cut through here. I decided I did want to keep it at one point, but now we just have no use for it. What would be nice is we could sell it. Now we have paid off our loan, so that is good. And we're up 16 grand. This is good too. Let's back up about right there. I think that's a good spot. Come here, buddy. I'm so sorry. Still got fertilizer in it? It still has fertilizer in it too, man. Well, that's all right. We got to do it though. We got to do it. We don't need it anymore. There we go. So, do we pull this? Do we keep it over the wheels, or do we pull forward as far as we can? I don't think it really matters. Not on this one, anyway. About right there is probably good. Let's see. Let's do this. Can we lower? Can't lower the back. We can lower, or can't lower the front. We can lower the back. So that's all right. We'll keep that down and hop in. Raise up the back. We just got to take it. We gotta take it. We gotta sell it. Because what would be nice is to have this money instead of it just sitting around. Because we still have to pay expenses every night. And the expenses that we would have to pay on this with it just sitting there is much greater. Wait. Anyway, we're gonna sell it. It is about to be sold. First, shooty hoops. Buckets. Yes! That's how you do it, right there. Let's go sell this. Okay, so something magical just happened. So I called Golf Cart earlier. He didn't answer. Said, cool, maybe he's off today, doesn't need anything. It is the middle of summer. He's probably out enjoying himself. What he was doing is he was on his way to take care of a field. And he called me right before he started harvesting. He said, hey, if you come down here, and I told him I had this tractor for sale. He said, if you come down there, if you harvest this field for me, he said, I will trade you the tractor for the dry or the empty land. So I said, okay. So he is down. He owns Field 12, which is right over here by our farm, by the way. Field 12 is what he owns. He said, if you come down here, harvest it, and give me the tractor with the sprayers, I will give you the land. And I said, oh, abso-freaking-lutely. So what we're going to do is we are going to pack back up, and we are going to head down there, and we're going to get this field done for him. He says it's a big field. Says it's going to take a little bit of time, but if we have the time to do it, then he will take very, very good care of us. So I'm like, you know what? I am super freaking down to do that. So let's do it. Right now, we're going to get a new field, baby. Yeah, let's do it. All right, can we pull in here? Is this going to work? That was a horse farm. That's pretty cool. All right. He said we have to do this before we drop off the tractor. I don't know if he doesn't trust us or what. So let's see. Can we pull out of the way? Is there any way to pull out of the way here? You know what? Let's just pull into Emerson's down here because there's plenty of room in here. And I think we could probably park in a way that keeps our stuff out of the way. Yeah, like right there. That is perfect. Nice. This field's going to take a long time. Ooh, that is not a small field. It's not a huge field, but it's definitely not small. If we're going to do it, we got to do it. So let's do it. Now that that's over with, everything in the field is done, we need to head down to see our buddy. Because we got something for him. And hopefully he's got something for us as well. That did not take very long. Can I just say that? I mean, I think some of you know what I'm doing here, but that field was supposed to take, what, 30 minutes? Something like that? 25 minutes? Nah, it was definitely like 30 minutes. Yo, I got that field done like, what, 17 minutes, something like that. I had like 13, 14 minutes left. I'll have to go back and do a final double check, take a look. But, man, that did not take long at all, did it? That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I am happy about that. So, getting this down here. Ooh, looks like one of his fields is already taken care of down here. It's interesting that Mustang Man owns property in Lone Oak. Golf Cart Jockey owns property here on Southbound Creamery. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get in here without hitting anything. He told me that I could drop this off anywhere and just come in and see him. So, let's see. No, I think it would be nice of us to unload it for him right in the front. Let's hop out. Hopefully that's still going down. Yep. And back it up. Tell you what, very low hours on this thing. Very, very low hours on this thing. It's kind of dirty. We should have cleaned it off for him. Golf Cart Jockey, I am very sorry. It is kind of dirty, but there you go. There's your new tractor. All right. Let's go see him, see if we can make this deal. Sometime later, we have had to do some paperwork. Some paperwork that neither of us were planning on doing. We was planning on saying, hey, you give me this, I'll give you this. And then I said, okay, and he would say, okay. But no, not the way it worked out. We ended up having to file some paperwork. We had to go to the bank. So some time has passed. It's been about 30 to 40 minutes since the last time I saw you guys. It's been a minute. However, we are now the proud owners of Field 12. Look at it down the bottom. Look at. Hey, that's right. And we did get a little bit of money for doing the work as well. So that's pretty cool. So we're up to 20 grand now. However, we own a field. We own another field. We own Field 12, which means we got to go back and we got to plant. We got to plant. We got to get everything ready for that field again. So I would say let's go and do grass, but where we're at now, grass doesn't really make any sense because we're only going to get one harvest off of it. So we're going to plant soybeans in it so that we can get the most possible money. Most amount of money possible, period. How many plosives can I do? We're going to get the most amount of... I keep saying it. Anyway, that's what we're doing. It's funny, I've already put everything away. Hey, buddy. Back at it again. All right, let's get back down to the field. We got a little bit more rocking and rolling to do. Let's do it, baby, yeah! Here we are, and into the ground our stuff goes. Fortunately, this is not a path driven much, so we can just drop that off right there. Hopefully, we've got enough seed to get this field done. However, I will say this. I do not plan on doing this entire thing myself. I'm going to hit the headlands, and I'm going to go through and get that done, and then I'm going to hire a worker to get... Oop, I already had it lowered. Once I do the headlands, I'm going to get one run down this side, then I'm going to do kind of like a back and forth on the other side. And basically 2 headlands around the whole thing. And then once that is done, I'm just going to set this on a worker and kind of let them do their thing. They can do a much better job than I can and go in a much straighter line than I can. And we will have seed and fertilizer by. Might turn seed by off, but we're definitely going to turn fertilizer by on. And that will be good. So, at the expense of us not doing another speedy, because Lord knows how well we've done 2 already this episode. Let's just say that we're gonna do this. Give him a call back, see if there's anything else we need to do. We also need to call our agronomist, Mr. Farmer Min. We need to see if there's anything extra or anything that we need to do to this field, but since we're already putting seed in it, since we're already fertilizing, I'm not sure there's much more we can do at this point. Maybe next season, whenever we start to put other crops in here, then there might be something that we can do. But until that point, I think we're probably doing everything that we can do. Later on, when we get some cows or pigs or whatever we decide to get, probably going to be cows, once we get to that point and we start to really make some money, maybe we can take this field and join it with some fields around us and cut some trees down. You guys think about that. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's a black sheep mining map. It's only fair and fitting that we go through and really do some work on this field. So let's go ahead and hit one more here at the top. So we're going to hit bam, go across, and then bam again. And then we're going to go down to the bottom, hit one more headland down there, and then it'll be worker time. Worker will do everything they need to do, and we will probably go up and get our own tractor. And we're going to come down here. We'll go grab the solid fertilizer, and we'll make all that happen. And the worker is hired. Everything is good. Seems good anyway. All right. Hopefully he's got plenty of room to turn around as well. Ooh, let's see. Take that as a yes. So we've got headlands to hit. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. I think we can leave these tires on. Doesn't really matter. So now we are down to 2 tractors, 2 harvesters, and a truck. That is everything that we have left. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's pretty good, actually. We don't need all that stuff, all the fancy schmancy 10 tractors and everything. We just need what we need. Does that make sense? We need what works. And this stuff works. This stuff works really well. Why are you walking on the grass? It doesn't make any sense. People are weird. All right, let's back up to this, and we need to get this done. Hey, we got a new field. Yo. Speaking of new field, let's, is that worker heading back this way? Worker is heading back this way. Let's see if we can get him to smile for us. Come on down here and say cheese, buddy. There he is. Got it. Got a couple. Bam, bam, and bam. Heck yeah. All right. Now this... Oh, come on. Why'd I do that? This starts our work. We need to go through and we need to solid fertilize all around here. Now, we should have plenty of room, and I think we will have plenty of room. We'll actually get some overlap here and getting into like double fertilizing. Again, keep in mind, we have one fertilization state on. So we don't, this overlap is not doing us any good. No justice whatsoever. But it's good nonetheless. At least we're, well, I say it's good nonetheless. It's not. We're being wasteful for most of this. But I really didn't want to have to sit there and hire a worker for this entire field. Doesn't seem quite right. And for the amount of money that we have, it's not very practical either. Now I will tell you this. That worker is not buying seed right now. They are buying fertilizer because darn thing wouldn't let me hire a worker with an empty fertilizer tank and not buying. But that is the life. So what I've done is I've set buy fertilizer. However, purchase seed is turned off because we still had plenty of seed in there. Speaking of, let's turn this off for a second. Oh, I think we're going to have plenty of seed because it had 600 when we started. If that's 200. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yep, there's all of our tractors right there. That's everybody. Keep going through. So let's go through. Let's see how much of this field we can get done. I wonder if there's anything else around that we need to do today in midsummer. I think we've hit just about everything that we need to hit, but we're going to go around and double check anyway. I've gone everywhere and I haven't found a thing that needs to be done. Everything that needed to be done is done, and everything that is good is good. So that means that is going to be it for today, and that is going to be it for midsummer. We will see you guys tomorrow on late summer. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you know already, please subscribe. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, quarries, qualms, and quafers. What's a quafer? That sounds like something comes out of your booty. If you guys have anything you want to know or see, let me know. Oh, I hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.